What's up, jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into episode number 2 of The Witcher called 4 Marks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So yeah, the first episode was pretty much like a setup episode. We got to know a couple of the characters, the situations that were happening. Ciri ran away. She is essentially Geralt's destiny. So for as much as I love The Witcher Wild Hunt, I don't know too much about Ciri's story beyond what was in that game. I don't know the beginning of a lot of the characters. I've never read the book or anything like that, and a lot of what this show is going to do, according to what I've been reading and seeing, is take from the books and not the video game. So I won't know a lot about what's going on, which is a good thing because it makes the show feel fresh and not I won't know what to expect. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in here. I don't know what to expect with this one. 4 Marks. I'm curious of when certain characters are gonna show up. And yeah, we're just gonna hop in here and have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Patreon if you want the full reactions, uncut, unedited. Here we go.
Stand there. Close your eyes.
Setting it up like they're about to be attacked by a monster.
A daisy, not a rose.
Roses are cliche.
Daisies are cheap.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be the one that dies. What is it? Oh.
To do
Where are
it.
you going, crooked girl?
Oh
We
no,
can
that's
teach you.
Yennefer.
Leave me alone. So, are you your father
That's
needs
clearly
to sleep with
Yennefer.
eggs? Your family doesn't even want you.
This.
Who are you?
What? What is all this? Am I dead? How did I get here?
Well, it looks to me like you portaled in.
She's our daughter.
She's no daughter of mine.
Mother! No! Please help me!
Excellent. Where are we going?
You can't take me!
I don't get it. So then what was the point of the portal thing? If they knew where you were, they could track you anyway. Oh no.
Stop right there!
Oh.
You mean that
Upping.
poison?
I'm gonna go on our limb and say this is our boy Dandelion.
You be wise to beware the pike with the spike that lurks in
Not wearing purple like Dandelion, but
all yourself!
Oh, oi! Oi! Fuck off! I'm so glad that I could just bring you all together like this. It's unbelievable.
okay.
Other things. I mean, what is that? Is that onion? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you smell of death and destiny, heroics and heartbreak.
It's Onion. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, sounds about right. Dude. Alright. Love the casting of Dandelion. Dude is as annoying as Dandelion was in the game. That's awesome. Love it.
Zayli l'ape. Zayli l'ape.
Sadie Lane. Sadie Lane.
Look at her eyes.
Zayli l'ape.
Why is that like glowing more?
Zayli l'ape.
Lost a lot of blood, Piglet.
Zayli l'ape. Zayli l'ape.
It's good to meet you properly. Yennefer.
Hey, what the hell? I thought your hair was black. What the hell happened? You wash it?
again?
Blessed silence.
Yeah, I don't really go in for that. Have you ever hunted a devil before, Geralt?
Devils don't exist.
Obviously.
Know what it is?
Then what are we doing?
Sometimes there's monsters. Sometimes there's money. Rarely both. That's the life.
Shit! Act 2 begins! What was that? Looks like a tiny cannonball from a... Oh my gosh. Geralt, it is a devil.
Yeah, it does have two horns. This doesn't seem like it's dangerous. It seems like it's scared.
I have to see this magical, this mythical...
Yep, that sounds about right.
You talk.
Of course I talk!
What happened with you? You motherfucker goat.
I am Talk, the Sylvan, a rare and intelligent creature!
You're a dick. With balls.
Balls I got from humans, who left out food filled with iron meant to poison me!
Ah, what the hell?
Did your motherfucker snowman?
You are intelligent. I'll give you that. So I won't kill you. But you can't stay here.
Neither can you.
Look into her eyes.
The hell?
Get up. Welcome, Fringilla. This trial tests your ability to control
Oh wow,
the ultimate expression of chaos.
Angela's hand is still burnt.
Cash,
It's still
lightning in a bottle.
whatever that whatever it transformed into.
No, it's magic. Doralis,
Oh, she's about to die. That's a guaranteed.
bottle up. Now.
Jesus.
Sabrina, show these girls how it's done.
What do you do with it?
The strong amongst the weak.
Just attacked her. This is supposed to have a big impact here, and it's not really hitting me with a big impact. Her eating the the flowers. What's that about?
Go
Both guardians are here.
Find Aiden and Zeke and take this. You stupid little shit! Pick it up and go! Go!
Wait. She died to her own servant. Dear Jesus. How did he know? How did this elf person know she was there? I mean, I'm assuming it's an elf. Oh no, the boy. Shit. What's happening to them?
Come, push your friend into the pool.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I guess. Since you asked twice.
This is where we part ways, Bard. For good.
Look, I promise to change the public's tune about you. At least allow me to try. When a humble bard graced a ride along with Geralt of Rivia and the White Wolf fought.
I knew it.
The tongue devil is
I knew it, man.
army of elves and his hooves
Thank you.
they revel.
I'm Dara.
They came
Oh wow, you could talk.
with masterful
Dara?
I'm Suri.
It's not how it happened. Where's your newfound respect?
Respect doesn't make history.
On the shelf, high up on the mountain, from whence it came.
I don't understand the eel thing.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty.
Well, that was episode number 2. It was an okay episode. It's not as good as the first one, and I gave the first one an 8. I'm gonna give this one a 7. It's a lot of setup, but it's a lot of setup and not as interesting a way as the first episode, or not as interesting like idea. Everything with Suri ultimately didn't really matter, if we're being honest. It was just her running, getting to a place, it being attacked, and her running some more. Got a little bit of backstory of people that died. She befriends an elf, which I kind of figured out what he was an elf. Other than that, nothing with Suri truly mattered. I don't think. I missed something. So the episode was mostly centered on Yennefer. Honestly, everything was about Yennefer. And it was fine. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about Yennefer's backstory from the games and stuff. You know, but she's showing like she has this potential, but she lets her emotions get in the way of reaching it. So I don't truly understand the ending, and I'm gonna need you guys to go in the comment section and let me know, help me out there, because I don't truly get what was happening there. But I know that the person that we saw was one of the people we saw was the girl that got hit by the electricity. So my guess is that those people failed. We then saw that what was the guy's name? Istrid or something? Istrid? The dude that Yennefer was talking to. We also saw him. He's working with somebody. I don't believe we knew who that guy was, but I don't think we knew who that guy was. But he was trying. His job was to get close to Yennefer, and then also Yennefer's job was to get close to that guy with the whole working for the Breeze girl. What's her name? Asia, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it a 7. I could see it being a little bit worse than that for some people, maybe a little bit better than for others. But I just think it was a solid episode. But the episode before it was better. So I complained, not complaining, but I messaged that the jumping around. So the jumping around works when we're keeping the same tone, and it almost felt like 2 different episodes. What was happening with The Witcher and everything there, what was happening with Yennefer was so tonally different, and then also what was happening with Ciri, so tonally different that it kind of kept throwing me off when they would do it. Maybe it was the choices of when they were choosing to jump. Let's see. Anything else that I was really... Yeah, I don't know. Nothing else. I mean, the song at the end was cool. Toss a coin to your Witcher or whatever. It's pretty cool. Did they ever say that was Dandelion? Did he ever get a name? I don't know if they ever gave him his name. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Dandelion, but I don't know if they ever gave him his name. But yeah, let's break it on the episode. We'll see what we can find here. We start off. We meet Yennefer. She works. They call her like a pig or something. I guess she works with that. He teleports to somewhere. To this guy. And I don't know. Everything with him didn't really land with me. So he teleported here, then she teleported here, then he teleported her out back. Quote unquote, not be found. And whatever. But then she is found. Her shitty ass, I guess, adoptive father or whatever, sells her for nothing. Yennefer tries to kill herself. Next, we hop over to Ciri. She's walking through the woods. She meets this kid. He's not talking to her, but she's helping him. He's covering his at the hat. I kind of figured he was an elf, just because of the way he was, I don't know, the way he was acting and stuff, and then him covering the ears. And then we meet Dandelion. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's Dandelion, and I don't know if they said it, but it's Dandelion. So, you know, he's singing, he's getting stuff thrown at him, typical type of thing, and then the Witcher over the corner starts to ask questions, be nosy. Somebody sees it, they hire the Witcher to go kill some monster, and then we have a nice little buddy adventure. Yennefer, the one lady that let her die, her name, yeah, whatever her name is. The Vreeze or whatever. And she's kind of taken Yennefer under her wing almost. Like, I want to say mentoring her, kind of, trying to train her. There's other girls here. We see, quote unquote, Frangilla, whatever her name is.
History remain. We control. Attention.
Pretty sure that's her. What's her? All the names here. Character. Yeah, it's Frangilla. So they made her a different race, which is fine. She has I want to say bigger role, but I know her from the third game, so I don't. Here it's like she's like a very much a secondary third, like not even secondary. She's a nobody character. She's in the background. But she got her arm messed up. She tries to do a spell here. I don't understand her eating the flower thing. That was weird, and she did it several times. You guys can let me know what that means. Then she kept coming to this guy. For some reason, we don't explain how she found him. She just did. But then when she finds him, we hop back over to Ciri. We see how some people really hate Ciri's grandmother, hate the family. Jump over here to Dandelion and Geralt. Get attacked by some goat creature. Attacked by some other people. Capture us. We have a thing where we're supposed to like read each other's minds or find each other's fears or something. And who died? She died, or she got turned into an eel. She got turned into an eel, and one of these two got turned into an eel. So Yennefer at one point lies because, you know, tired of sucking. Her mentor lady kind of gets mad at her, tells her a bunch of stuff about all the bad she's done. We then have another scene with these two, and I don't know. For some reason, these scenes weren't landing with me. We have as soon as the scene was happening here with Ciri and this guy, I'm like, oh, they're gonna kill you. Like, you're dead. Then we have this. We have some catching lightning in a bottle. So I know in the game, Ciri does do lightning stuff. So guessing she'll get that someday. She gets mad and because she fails and she attacks the teacher. The Asia, the Vreece. We then get a conversation about you're like me, you let your emotions get the better of you, you let them get out of control. You can't bring chaos, you have to control chaos. Then we hop over to the Witcher. You know, there's a lot of talking from Dandelion. This scene here with the elves meant to like show that the elves have like the humans have taken over their thing, kicked them out, put them in these horrible situations. But the scene didn't really, it was meant to be like this emotional scene where like Geralt was willing to die and all that stuff. It didn't land with me. But like I like the line of him saying he's chosen to like, or he's accepted to live amongst them or something like that. Is he here?
Get strong again.
And he gives them the idea to go, you know, get strong again, build up an army, whatever. I hated this scene right here, this romance thing. I guess it makes sense at the end when we get the reveal, but in the moment, man, did I hate this. I was like, what? This was not built that way at all. Again, something with the flower where she eats it, and weird. We find out she was playing him, he was playing her, I don't know who this guy is. The guy that walks out here. Seen you before in the first episode. I don't know. Then we hop over here. There's an attack happening. One lady slaps the shit out of her freaking servant guy, and he just loses and kills her. Her son died. We're seeing the girls get selected for something. Jennifer feels like she's being left out. So the girls get turned into an eels. Reasons. Don't truly know. I'm gonna have to watch the explanation version of this in the on YouTube or something. I don't truly know what's happening here. And then we have Geralt saying, "This is where we part ways." We get the reveal that he's an elf, which is kind of, I figured, an awesome song.
At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horn.
Pretty cool. Jennifer throws the girls in the water, and they're using the water there. And then I don't really know what that meant, honestly. But yeah, that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'll give it a 7. If you want the episodes early, head over to Patreon. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.